All right. This time, Cluedo Classic. Oh, completely different game, but it's the same essentially. But I wanted to give you a quick look on how the classic version of the game looks like. And we going to play as Happy Lamla this time. I didn't have a chance even to change the name, but we are right here. We're gonna be Professor Plum waiting for the last player, and as they will join, we will start a game. Okay. Ooh. Tudor Mansion. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. All right. So let's see. Now we're gonna wait to get our cards. We got 3 cards, so we know those cards are incorrect. As you can see, it's pretty much looking pretty much the same. Mustard is gonna go first, then gonna be our turn, then Peacock, etc. So we're gonna be second. Not too bad, not too great. I think it is what it is. Second is it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Mustard. 4. I don't think he's gonna make it. Maybe to the ballroom. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, it did made it to the ballroom. Right, so we're gonna have a question here. Mustard. Revolver. So we have to show him our ballroom. And keep all the others wondering what we showed him. Now, I really liked what happened here because we got 2 rooms, which is great. And rooms are usually, in my experience, are more challenging to find. We got 5, so probably not too many options. I will go to the library because I don't have the library. And I'm gonna ask about myself with, it doesn't really matter. Let's ask with the lead pipe. Suggest. So Peacock is no, says no. Scarlet has one. She's gonna show us. Let's see, lead pipe. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Peacock. As you can already tell, probably, this version is a little bit more slower. Like the games are longer, there is more waiting time, dead time here. And she got only 3, so she didn't even go inside. And so it's a little bit more slow. And also the graphics are a bit more old-fashioned. Not too bad, but a little bit old-fashioned. Okay, she's gonna go to the dining room. Again, card we have. This is great for us because anything she's gonna ask, if the other players will answer, we can knock one off the list already. All right, so for example here, Orchard showed her a card. We know it's either the Ranch or Scarlet because, well, we have the dining room. Also, now, another thing that is lacking here in terms of capabilities, you cannot remember who you showed what. Like there is no, the new version you have a little icon here that tells you showed it to Mustard, but here we don't have this. All right, Orchard went to the study, likely tells us that she doesn't have the study. She's gonna ask about mustard and the candlestick. White has something, so her first card is either mustard, or candlestick, or study. All right. We already have one card of scarlet, of orchard, and white. That's a good start. That's a good start. Oh, I forgot to press continue here. All right, white is going to the study as well. Now, she likely doesn't have it. Let's see, peacock, rope, study. Okay, peacock, rope, study. Mustard have something. Now, mustard showed one card. So we have pretty much everybody's first card. I don't think white has the study room, but maybe she has it. You not really know. It doesn't matter. Let's just keep it that way. In my turn, I would like to go to the study room and see for myself. Because it's going to be interesting because we're going to get at least one X here on a number. This is what we're looking for. We're looking to get X's on numbers. It's kind of weird, kind of funky, but this is exactly what we aim for. Okay, so mustard is going to the kitchen. Orchard. Revolver. Oh, we don't have it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Wow. So white has some of them. Maybe all three. No, all three it cannot be. But some of them. Wow. Wow. Okay. So that means that orchard, revolver, or kitchen, one of them is, suspicious. One of them is likely it's gonna be circle. One of them likely, but we cannot know until we know. As I said earlier, I would like to go to the study room, gather more information. Now in the study room, I'm gonna ask about Scarlet with the dagger, I believe. Peacock doesn't have anything. Scarlet has something. It's gonna help us. No, she doesn't have anything. Orchard has something. She's gonna show us possibly Scarlet. Yes. All right. So now that we know it's Scarlet, we can knock off first card because we already know it. From this image here, study XX, and we have 1, 1. It's likely that it's not the study room. It's likely. All right, she went to the hall. I like it. Another thing that is great here is people are going to different places. And this is great. It's not like we all stuck in the kitchen or something like that. Right, white. I have white and the rope. So Scarlet has either a rope or her second card, or the hall. That's great. That's great information. Great insight. I think she has the whole thing. So two cards of Scarlet, two cards of white. Trying to keep that on top of my brain here. because once we have all three of those, we can mark everything else off because we know it's not one of their cards. All right, she's going to the lounge, which is great for us. We don't have information about the lounge. Plum, she's asking about me with a candlestick. Orchid doesn't have it. White doesn't have. This is great. Knock this one off. Mustard does have. And this is his second part. All right. All right. Way to go. Way to go. So the settings here. Nice. So our map is already filled. And I can already tell we're gonna know who did it like in the next round or so. Possibly with what weapon. But the room is still a question mark, a big question mark here. Actually, it's the kitchen, likely. Don't know for sure. All right, dining room, which I have. Perfect. What else? White, which I have. And dagger, which I don't have. If mustard say yes, oh, he didn't. Maybe Orchard has the dagger. I need to show her something. I need to show her something. Now the question, should I show her dining room or should I show her white? And my answer here is I'm gonna show her white because I don't want her to see rooms if I can not to give that away. You know, that's an information I think it will be nice. Now the dagger is a big question mark here. The dagger indeed is a big question mark here because Orchard might have it. She might. And we would like to ask her if it does. I think it's worth it. Even though maybe otherwise will be worth it more. So if I get a chance, I would like to ask about the study room with the rope. Okay, plum, revolver, dining room. Plum, revolver, dining room. It's either the revolver or plum. Most likely he has plum. Which is us. Most likely. Yeah, I would like to ask about Orchard maybe, or you know, mustard here, or peacock here. I don't know how many cards. He showed quite a bit. Quite a bit. I think it's the dagger. But I cannot know for sure. It's Mustard's turn. This game, this specific edition of the game lacks the tempo. Okay, Mustard is going again to the study, which tells us we don't have it. And also tells us she didn't show it to him. But, okay. Candlestick study. Yeah, Scarlet has something, which is either plum or the candlestick. Now we have a beautiful moment here when we know her first card, we know her second card is either one of these two, and her third card is either one of these two. So we can tell for sure she doesn't have Mustard or Peacock or the wrench, etc. Okay, or the billiard room, etc. So we know for sure all of her three cards. And this is a lot of insight here. Really, really helpful. I will go to the kitchen, definitely. I would like to ask about myself, I think here, yeah. With the either revolver or rope. Let's go with the rope. All right, Peacock has it. So she's gonna show us the rope, right? Yeah, we know that. We know that. So we can cancel this and this. But first, all right, let's first cancel this. So it means that she has the hall. And now we can cancel this one, which means we don't know. All right. So there are two options here. You see how much insight we got here? A lot, a lot. And I can tell, you know, I think it's the dagger. I think it's the dagger. Might be the wrench, possibly. I think it's the dagger. And actually, everybody should know she has the rope. Everyone could tell this. Everyone. Because she said no to plum before, and she said no about this study, so everybody should know. All right, dining room, which is perfect for us. If you're gonna ask about the rope, I will be more than happy. Let's see. That's an interesting game, actually, here. We don't know anything right now. We just think it's the dagger. All right, mustard and candlestick. Scarlet has mustard, candlestick, or dining room. You see the beauty here? She has the candlestick. We know that. Now we can knock this one off. We know all three cards of Scarlet. We know this is not the candlestick. Either lounge or plum. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, we really suspect it's dagger, and with the or wrench, yeah, maybe the revolver, you know, but I think it's a dagger. Let's see, we don't have much information here. Okay, she is going to the conservatory. Good for us. Peacock in a lead pipe. All right, orchard has either conservatory as our second card or the peacock as our second card. All right. Not much left here, guys. I think until it gets to us, we will have to make an accusation. I think. And because you know the board is almost full. The only question is whether or not we will be able to know what room happened in. Let's wait. Orchard turn. Orchard is going to the lounge, which we know she doesn't have it. Insightful here. And we know, like, Plum looking suspicious, but I think he has Plum. Alright. Peacock here with the ranch in the lounge. Oh my goodness. So, I don't think it's very extremely helpful. It's a lot of information we already know, but let's see. If, for example, he has this and this, All right, that's all. Okay, we have 2 cards of his. All right, I was verifying if we have 3 cards of mustard or no. And here we could tell that it's possible that they have plum and peacock, and that way it's all of the numbers we have for mustard. That tells us that we don't have 3 cards of his, only 2. Look at this. Either plum or lounge, possibly both. So this is 5. This is very unusual for me to use this 5 number here. Very unusual. I would like to go to the kitchen. He's going to the kitchen once again. He already been in the kitchen. We know she didn't show him this because he already asked about the kitchen and White showed him a card. We know it was not the kitchen because there's no chance he would ask about this again. Now White show him. Oh, and we know she didn't show him the revolver before. Wow, we can tell by this question that she showed him Orchard in the last time, and now for her, say, third, let's call it 2, she shows either mustard or revolver or the kitchen. Highly likely it's mustard, highly likely. Wow. I would like to ask the same question. Think. Maybe peacock instead of mustard. I cannot get to the kitchen yet. Can stay in the lounge. Stay in the lounge here. I don't know if it was the right call or not, but I would like to ask about peacock, and I would like to ask about revolver or wrench. Revolver. Show me the lounge, please. Peacock. Wow, all right. So her second card was conservatory. Mustard for first and fourth was not this. We need to look for number 1. It was the study. And number 4, either this or this, all right? And here number 1 is canceled, and it was mustard indeed. So 1 and 2 here, and here 2 should be knock off. I believe it was in the kitchen with a revolver, and it has to be plum. I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. So I hope I didn't go too fast, but I believe that's my accusation. Why? Because we know it's plum. Right now we know it's plum. Right? The revolver, I think it doesn't have it. Oh, there is no chance. No. He got to have it. He is got to have it. Oh my god. We could have known here. Alright, so it doesn't have plum. So 2, he does have the lounge. Okay? So we can knock this one off. 3, he does have the revolver, so it's not the revolver. So we can knock this one off. And 5, it was the lounge. Alright? Wow, we were very, very close here. Very, very close here. Alright, so we know all of his cards. He did, in fact, not have the kitchen. Plum, lead pipe, we know the answer, right? So I believe, like, I'm pretty sure it was the kitchen, the dagger, maybe, or the wrench. Wow, so difficult here. We lost the opportunity. We could have told maybe kitchen, dagger, and we would have won maybe. But wow, very, very intense game here. Wow. So we have all of his cards, so we can knock this one off as well. Ooh, all right, so here on the first column, we can tell for sure that she has the wrench. We can tell that for sure. That's amazing. All right, so we know it's a dagger. We know it's a dagger. So 1, 2 cards, we know she have this. And we know she has the kitchen. Wow, look at that. So we know it was the billiard room all along. Wow, we just solved the case. And she went to the billiard room, but she asked about the dagger. White. Oh shit. Oh shit. We were mistaken here. We were mistaken here. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh my god, where did I make a mistake here? You guys, if you watch it, please let me know where I made the mistake. Possibly here with the wrench. Possibly. Oh my goodness. Now I don't know what to trust and what not. Orchard went to the kitchen. Wow. So intense. I don't know what's going on here. Plum. The wrench. White has something. It's not plum, nor the wrench. White does have the kitchen, as we thought. It is the billiard room. I don't see what's the problem here. But it's the wrench. I don't see what's... How come? How come? Where did we make a mistake here? I cannot tell for sure. It is the billiard room. That's the only way it is. But probably it's the wrench. But what is Peacock third card? Scarlet, wrench, billiard room. Oh my god. What is going on? It's third card. Either wrench or billiard room. Oh my god. What is going on? Wow, wow, wow. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what room should I bet on. What is going on? Oh, that's so intense. It doesn't make any sense. I thought it was the kitchen. You know, my guesses are plum, billiard room, and the dagger. Really, I don't know what to guess here. There is a mistake in my sheet. I don't know what is the mistake. Can you find it? Let me know in the comments if you can find it. I mean, wow, this is craziness. And Mustard now is going to the study room. Asks about White with the candlestick. What's going on here? That's so strange. That is so strange. Maybe the conservatory was a mistake. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the billiard room with you guys. And I'm gonna ask about the dagger. And I'm gonna ask about White. I don't care. Like plum, we know it's plum, right? There is no doubt here. We know it's plum, guys. I think. I hope we didn't make a mistake. But dagger, I think it's dagger in the billiard room. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope we can get to the billiard room. If we can't, oh, that will be painful. But I think we can. I think we're already there. All right, let's see where we are. We're in the kitchen. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can ask about the kitchen. It's not too bad. But let's see if we can make it. I don't know. I don't know. Can we make it to the billiard? No. All right, so we ask. There's no option here. We ask about the kitchen. We will ask about white because we have it. And we will ask about the dagger. All right. Scarlet doesn't have anything. We know that. Come on. Come on, Kurt. Oh, come on. Orchard doesn't have. We know it's the dagger. You guys. And white's gonna show us the kitchen. All right. So we're gonna make an accusation. I don't know what went wrong here. All right. Now I can tell she has this. She has this. That's for sure. All right. Now my sheet is correct. My sheet here is correct here, guys. All right, we made it. We made it in the end. I tried so hard, but get so far. All right, we won. We won. Definitely we won. This time everything is okay. Plum, dagger. Move like dagger, you guys. Let's accuse. Plum, dagger. Oh my god. Oh, very bad luck over there, you guys.
Bye.
Wow, bye-bye. Thank you very much for Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. She had the billiard room. And she doesn't have the library. We made a fatal mistake. We lost the game. Oh my god.